What if I told you that you can learn any new skill in just 20 hours? It might sound crazy, but stick with me. This isn't magic. It's a smart way to break down the huge mountain of learning into something you can actually climb. I know how it feels to be scared of starting something new. Maybe you've thought about coding, public speaking, or even painting, and the idea of learning from scratch made you want to run away. I've been there. There was a time when I wanted to learn how to cook a new style of food. The recipes looked like they belonged in a gourmet magazine, and I felt totally overwhelmed. But here's the thing. I didn't need to become a chef overnight. I just needed to learn the basics: how to chop, season, and cook at the right temperature. Once I nailed those, everything else began to make sense. So what's the secret? It's simple. Break the skill into its most important parts. Forget about trying to master everything at once. If you want to learn a language, start with the most useful words and phrases. If it's public speaking, focus on one technique that makes your voice sound confident, even if it feels clumsy at first. Now, I know what you're thinking. 20 hours isn't enough. But here's the truth. You're not trying to be an expert in 20 hours. You're just building a strong foundation. Think of it like taking your first steps on a long journey. Those first few hours might be awkward or even embarrassing, but every mistake teaches you something. And believe me, every lesson is a step forward. Every time you spend just a short burst of time learning, say 20 to 30 minutes, you're investing in yourself. That little bit of focus adds up. Over time, you'll see progress that you never thought possible. And the best part? Once you see that progress, your confidence will skyrocket. It becomes a cycle of small wins that push you to keep going. Now, here's where I really want you to get involved. Think about one skill you've always wanted to learn. Got it? Now, commit to just 20 hours. That's less than 1 hour a day for 3 weeks. I challenge you to start today. What's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Let's break through that together. Every time you decide to put in that time, you're proving to yourself that you're capable of more than you ever imagined. And remember, it's not about perfection. It's about progress. Every mistake, every awkward moment is just part of your journey. And trust me, the feeling of looking back and realizing that you actually did it, it's amazing. So, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, what skill are you going to learn in 20 hours? Let's start a conversation and motivate each other. And if you found this idea as exciting as I do, share this video with a friend who needs that push to start something new. Let's make 2025 the year we stop overthinking and start doing.